you. Hi, Helicat. How you doing? How you doing? There you go. Blue Sky. Literally nobody pays attention to Blue Sky, but that's okay, because I also don't pay attention to Blue Sky. How you been? How you been? How your weekend? How was your weekend? I think it's gonna be satisfactory. Stay tuned to find out. Real. Oh shit. Rainy? Eh. I think I'm gonna get more rain at some point, but we're good for now. Fine, how was yours? Dude, my Saturday? Wait, where the fuck did my... Oh, there we go. My Saturday was peak. Oh, I took another screenshot. God damn it. My Saturday was peak. I went and got up and went to the fucking tool store, the big tool store, and picked up Gino's new tank. And from there, I went over to the mall where I talked to some random guy. Talked to some random guy, and then I also talked to some guy selling art, which I forgot to take a picture of and put in the server, but I guess that's what you get for just being the very busy bee. I bought some art from this one guy who had like a little stand up in the mall. Did you like their new tank? I still have to build it. I haven't taken the time to like put it together yet. I didn't do it the day I picked it up because after I went and like looked at books and looked at art and ate motherfucking pizza. After that, let's see. I want more aluminum. I went. Where else did I go? Oh yeah, I went to a donation center to drop off some old clothes because I don't need my boy clothes anymore. Motherfucking pizza, some damn good pizza too. I swear to God, the only thing I ate that day, the only thing I ate yesterday was pizza, because Kirby was not making dinner that day. So I was like, well, I guess I'll eat leftover pizza because I bought myself a giant ass, like 14-inch pizza. So yummers indeed. It was a chicken Alfredo pizza with chicken and tomato and spinach and something else. I don't remember. But it was good. Real good. I don't have to do Muffet hitless now? Nice. Did you backtrack? Or giant ass pet still kills me. Anyway, after that, drove home and then stopped at the grocery store to get shit for Kirby, and then went to the movie theater to buy a ticket, and then went home for about like an hour and played some Warframe, and then went to go see Superman, which I got some thoughts about Superman. I want to talk about Superman. I want to do it without spoilers though, so don't worry about that. And then that was Saturday. You had a medium rare, a little too raw burg today. A little too raw of a burg, in my opinion, is better than a little too overcooked of a burg. You know what I mean? I don't want to be eating charcoal. Basically, don't fight her. You know what I love about fucking Muppet Fight? The goddamn music. The music in that fight. Holy shit, so peak. Scan another hard drive. Hi, Tank! Today, though, I didn't run all over the place. Today, you're on a call with your friend, but he won't be too active. You'd prefer the charcoal, to be honest? I would not. But to each their own. As someone who cooks, lightly underdone is better than getting burnt. I would agree with that statement. I don't want charcoal. Although, if things are a little too cooked, I will take it if it's like toasty, you know what I mean? Where it's like burnt, but it's like crispy burnt or something. Burning meat is a completely different thing, because burning meat means you're just ending up with a brick, and that's no fun. Anyway, today I actually did something good for the world. I did something good for the world. I did some phone banking. And if you don't know what phone banking is, it's when a bunch of people get together, like a bunch of people get together, and they all work on, like, calling people to try and ask them about, like, a current election and shit. So that was fun. I called a bunch of strangers today. It totally wasn't, like, super nerve-wracking. This is a lie. It was. I was phone banking for the Arizona primary for a candidate called Deja Fox. You could never listen. Oh my god, I hate the current American administration. Hey bitch, who you voting for? Kinda. Hey bitch, can I tell you about this awesome progressive? Please. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I did. I keep bitching about how shit this country is, so I might as well try and do some good. So today I spent some time trying to do some good. I also spent some time uh, manually crafting fused modular frames, which we'll need later. That slightly warms me up to it. It's better than I watched this like political streamer commentator, right? And his rhetoric is like, fucking go phone bank, you dipshit, go do it now. Do it now. So I did it now. I think they were also phone banking for Zoran Mamdani back when he was in the race. So, and Zoran won. So I was like, you know what? I probably should. I should probably like actually help out Progressive Victory and see if we can't get some things done. You gotta go to dinner? Alright, yeah, eat your veggies. Anyway, today at some point I need to make a factory for turbo motors. The problem with a factory for turbo motors is that I don't want to do it. The reason why I don't want to do it is that I don't want to have to make radio control units again. I'm gonna have to at some point, but I really don't want to. Because for those who don't know or remember, this entire like factory down here, all of this shit, all of this Like this platform, that platform, and back there, that entire tower, all of that was designed to make heat sinks and motors for cooling systems up here, right? For like these 5 blenders making cooling systems. All of that was just for this, right? And the problem with that is that turbo motors need cooling systems. And all of mine are being used. So I could do the turbo electric motor, but I also don't have any electromagnetic control rods. I also don't have any AI limiters. And then it's a mess. It's a whole mess. I see the problem now. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ignore that and instead I'm going to work on this, which is something that I already started working on and then got sidetracked and then like panicked. So we're going to work on this. And the recipe for this is the versatile frameworks and the electromagnetic control rods. I'm going to have to make the electromagnetic control rods at some point, but for right now, I just want to focus on the versatile frameworks because I already have I already have a recipe like set up for versatile framework, and we've already done some of it. Up here in the north, there's like a massive concrete factory, right? And that's this part of the job. Is 17 refineries and a fuck ton of water making concrete. You might not be able to see it all that well, but a lot of concrete. So that's that part done. We also need copper and iron, and we need 1300 iron. The problem with 1300 iron is that, well, there's 3 like spots of iron right here, which is nice, but at fully maxed out miner Mark IIs, the best that we could pull is 300 iron from each spot, so that's 900 iron per minute in total, which wasn't enough. However, thanks to manually making turbo motors and manually making fused modular frames over here. At least me YouTube really messaging. I got like all of the things I just said deleted. No! Thanks to making turbo motors and fused modular frames by hand, I have quite a couple of them. And we can make miner Mark IIIs. Miner Mark IIIs need fused modular frames and turbo motors. I don't have a factory for any of those things, but we do have them just like on hand. Stream at last. Oh, gamer, now dawns thy reckoning. You know what I really wish? I really wish there was like a system in YouTube. Oh, so that message goes through. Yeah, I really wish there was a system in YouTube where I could like prioritize certain people so that way none of their messages get eated. Like there's the blacklist, there's like the block list. Give me a whitelist where it's like don't censor these people like at all. Like has no mouth and must scream. True. Anyway, so we're gonna run. I have enough fused modular frames, and I have enough turbo motors to last me a bit. Not forever, but a bit. And we're gonna go work on factory. Like Discord voice priority. Something. You screamed that it got eated. Literally anything to like keep messages from getting YouTube munched. I don't know why it does that. I have no control over it as far as I can tell. Alright. Indica. I spent a lot of time. If you saw me, I'm sure it's gonna tell me like some point during uh during the stream. It's like you've been playing Satisfactory for like forever, and the answer is technically, but I've just had the game running like almost all day. It's pretty weird because I don't think I ever get chat eated. I have no clue. Please let yeah. Hellcat's a mod. Why is mods getting fucking silenced for no reason? Where are my new ones being placed? I don't know. Also, I want you. Ban him! Hi, Genesis. No, I'm not banning Hellcat. Why can the streamer swear but not us? Because my punishment comes later, Hellcat. My punishment comes when I hit 1,000 subs and I go to turn on channel monetization with ads. And then YouTube is like, we think that like 90% of your streams are going to be uneligible for monetization because you're not family friendly. And I'm going to go, fuck! Support me on Patreon. Got your server working, found it's at 46 with only one person. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know anything about ticks. I know ping. I know what ping is. I know about like tick rate. That's like game calculations per second. Ticks aren't good, they give me Lyme disease. Ping for Minecraft. Oh, okay, fair enough. I think I just still call it ping. Hey, there's a Mercer sphere up there. I want that. There's also a big bug. Die, bug. Call in the 500 kg. Try not to alert bug. I alerted the bug! Kill it! It's not dead! Now it's dead. Yoink. Give me that. Is the game loud enough for y'all? It doesn't look like it. Also doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna... Options, audio. Huh.
Hello, world.
How nostalgic.
In the beginning, there were the words, and the words made the world.
I see you have been doing research. I must say you make for interesting conversation.
Conversation.
Singing together, communication.
Our tunes only pluck at the strings of the tapestry.
Are you saying this is only the beginning?
Oh boy.
There were the words, and the words made the world. The words turned into song, open the windows.
I don't like...
With instruments weave the tapestry. A tapestry of temples and shrines, bodies and bones. Orchestral harmony. Us. We. Ours.
Interesting. I'm very worried about the intelligent AI. And, I'm very worried about the intelligent AI and the, strange alien intelligence, like, yapping at each other. Okay, I literally have Satisfactory at, like... Jingle stick could be at thunkier? What the hell does that mean? I have Satisfactory at, like, 100%. And it just sounds normal. I don't know. Is this like a sounds are funky situation? Properties. Headset earphone? Why is it so quiet? What the hell? Well, that's system sounds. Well, if it wasn't an intelligent AI, it'd just be A. I don't. Yeah, I don't like the fact that they're yapping at each other. That's the thing that I'm worried about. Anyway, off we go. We gotta go out this way. I missed my turn. Anyway. So how was everybody else's weekend? Oh yeah, I gotta talk about Superman. But first I want to hear what everybody else was doing this weekend. I was very busy. I went all over the place. Oh shit. Ah! I learned that I could potentially sell my potholders locally, which is a big W. Me when the A is unlobotomized and becomes A. What? Maggots? What the hell? Heat wave in the UK? Stay safe, drink water, stand in front of a fan, and just, I don't know. The UK heat wave is very blech. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna listen to the stream on my phone real quick. Playing Metal Gear Solid 2 and suffering in the... Ooh! I don't know how much 25C is. I'm gonna look that up real quick. 25C to Fahrenheit. 77. Interesting. A shame that you have to deal with 77. It's like only a couple degrees cooler here. And that's fairly normal. They unlobotomized Grok, and while I hate those types of AIs, I love that it's very liberal. Grok is so fucking dumb, and it's so funny every time Elon tries to, like, make it not shit. Dude, you... It's so quiet. Why is the game so quiet? What the fuck? UK is at 100 humidity though, so you cannot really set it all. Ugh. Yeah, that's the other problem is that you guys don't really have AC. I don't think I really do anymore either, but I don't know. I'm kind of just used to heat. You put me in the cold, and I'm gonna be like, nah, it's cold. I love it, but it's cold. No, that's copper. Where's iron? Hit it again? On the other side of this rock, perhaps? Looks like Starfield. Except it's better. Hella better. Yeah, here we go. Iron. I'm from Michigan. I was molded by the cold. I was molded by the heat. Who's here? Oh, hello. Yeah, you're nothing special. Ow, fuck off. Bro had that lined up. Get out of here. Are you dead? Give me that. Alright, I need 1,300 iron. It's a lot. And then I also need copper. And copper is... like, over... in this direction? Yeah, it's like right over there, so... Imagine using a candy cane as a weapon. It's pretty funny. Cold as peak. Cold as peak. And I'm so glad that I've moved to somewhere that is colder. Alright, give me Miner Mark III. Hell yeah. Now we can bump this shit way the fuck up. What do my belts do at best again? I don't remember. Logistics. My belt's at 780. Got it. So I can't merge any of these lines together. Good to know. Starfield, but Fortnite. No. Starfield, but I don't know. That other factory game that people wanted me to play. Fucking... What is it? I don't remember. Roblox Tycoon. What the fuck? Factorio? Yeah. Starfield, but Factorio. Sure, whatever. Alright, how many... Holy shit! I need 33 foundries. Ooh, boy, okay. That's, that's gonna be fun. Let's see. Where's that copper at? Right here. 33 foundries. Alright, well, better get to work. You want the candy cane? Get the candy cane. No alt recipe for that? It is an alt recipe. This is the alt recipe for iron ingots. Yeah, a lot of these are already alt recipes. We're going copper and iron plugged together to make a fuck ton of iron ingots, and then coal for alternate solid steel ingots, and then molded beams. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, because I want to make 125 of these per minute. So we got our work cut out for us. The alloys suck in my opinion. I much prefer to use refinery with water. There is some of that in this recipe. I'm just going with what copper for iron ingots. It's an alloy. I just sort of go with what Satisfactory Calculator tells me to do. I'm gonna be honest. For these like later game factories where I'd rather just offload some of the mental capacity towards a calculator. Just tell me what to do, man. I still gotta build the giant damn thing. How much copper do I need? 329. Yeah, so this one needs a Mark III as well. I love allies. Same. Amazing. Let's see. The fuck you mean it's too steep? Bro, you just said it was fine. Shit. There we go, nice and centered. So now you get to go over there. I'm gonna have to build another power plant at some point. I know that Retro was working on... I told her to work on, like, heavy oil for, like, automating rifle production? Yeah, down here. Down here. I know that there's, like, more oil down here. I don't know what she was working on. Okay, I see that she like put together the shit to make crude oil. Strange. I was like, yeah, we could really use an automated gun bullet factory. So when I looked up and I couldn't see anything about the YouTube XP thingy, I gotta figure out how to enable it because it looks kind of cool. I don't know. Could be neat, could be nifty. Where'd my chainsaw go? Chainsaw, get in here. Oh yeah, trees like realistically fall over now. I forgot. Wow, look at it go! Kerblam! Mine was like that automatically, you didn't get it? No. I might have to like look it up in the I don't know, in YouTube Studio somewhere. I'm sure it's just some setting that I've like not turned on yet or something. Is this the time where I finally use the blueprint device, by the way? I keep forgetting that it'd probably be a good idea to, like, make blueprints of some of these things that I build a lot. I have to look next time. And not have the goober use hotel Wi-Fi? Yeah, it was rough. I watched Helicat stream, y'all, and poor Helicat's stream kept falling apart because I think it was because Motorbike Cat was using hotel Wi-Fi to connect to Helldivers. It was very funny, but things fell apart a lot. Might be able to get my sister into Guilty Gear Strive will update? Hell yeah. More Guilty Gear. At least my hotel Wi-Fi was like worse than no Wi-Fi. Apparently, Motorbike Cat's Wi-Fi, hotel Wi-Fi, was like actually causing Helicat's stream to just die. Which was entertaining in its own right, but like probably not the intended goal. Alright. What recipe? If I hang on, give me a foundry. Is it a 3-to-1? No, not exactly. Give me my calculator. Yeah, it's not 3-to-1. It's like something else. Stream was fine before they joined. Real, but it was funny. So 600. These are all like up to 600, yes? Yeah. What stream? Helicat stream. There we go. So 600 times 3 is 1,800. 1,000. Wait, no. Alloy ingot. Is that 3-to-1 or 4-to-1? 800 divided by 40 is 45. 45 times 10 is 450. So I need 450 copper ore per minute. I'm just gonna max out the factory, even though I don't need to. And then whatever's extra can be used somewhere else, some other time. It's 187.7? 187.3? No. 187.5. No. 187.4. 187.45. No. Oh, there we go. 187.5. Perfect. 450. That's what we want. Yeah, Helicat has streamed a couple of times. Unfortunately, the first few times that I tried to join, I was like in the midst of like driving somewhere, and it was like, Helicat, I'd love to stay in chat, but I'm behind the wheel, and that's generally frowned upon. Let's see. Alright. So I need 800 divided by 40 is 45. So now I need 45 foundries. Got it. 600, what is 600 divided by 40? 15. So I need 3 rows of 15. Understood. Next Friday, you're getting the world record for real? For real, for real. I believe. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. I gotta make this the very wide. Oh, I'm gonna cover up a limestone spot. That's a problem. I don't really want to cover up a ore node. Fuck off! I'm working here. Get out of here. Damn wildlife. I'm back on my anti-environment arc. I think the coal lobbyists have some good points. Yeah, you are a node. Okay, cool. Ask the limestone to move. Monsieur Limestone, can you please move, like, I don't know, 30 meters that way or something? Oh, sorry, I'm American. Can you please move 2.5 football fields that way? Thank you. Wildlife doesn't pay rent and neither does the limestone. I'm about to start collecting rent. 8. Shit. It didn't move! I asked it so nicely. I guess I can build around it. Hi, Flare! Oh, goodness. I hope your face is okay. 8. 9. 10. 11, 12, 13. 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 15. Perfect. And then... too tight. Every time. Come on! Alright, fine. I'll turn you this way. The belt, please. Why did you move? Why did you move backwards? Oh my god. Alright. For you. Put you... What? Stop! Stop doing that! That's some bullshit. What the fuck? I click it once, and it decides to change where it wants to go. Nuh-uh. Not happening. Anyway. You tried to stream today, but failed due to your internet? Deciding not to work? Aw, oh, damn. That's rough. What the fuck? Why is straight trying to be, like, slightly angled? Fuck off. You can't use straight build. It's Pride Month. It's not Pride Month anymore. Ha! Also, I find it very interesting that the straight one is ever so slightly curved. Me when me. It's always straight. It's always Pride Month somewhere in the world. It's always Pride Month in our hearts. Besides, it's not like I'm gonna stop being gay. Let's see. Alright, time to make a giant-ass manifold. Every day is Pride Month if we make it. Real! I can't wait for a couple hours in for the game to tell me, you've been playing Satisfactory for 8 hours. Go take a break! I'm gonna be like, no. I actually haven't, game. Don't worry about me. I'm okay. Okay, so who saw Superman? Who saw the Superman? I saw the Superman. It was pretty good. You saw it? Hell yeah. I'm too lesbian brain to be straight. Indubitably. The Superman? Yeah. It's about a guy who works at a soup kitchen, handing out soup to immigrants because he's also an immigrant. Also, he's got superpowers. Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. I literally have never seen a Superman movie before, so this was my first time seeing a Superman movie. Super Earthman. That'd be a very, very different story. And there was a couple things that I like really liked about it, and there's some shit that was like, nah. Maybe you should have put that one. Maybe you should have gotten a second draft of that one, Chief. I really like the way the movie opens. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not gonna do any spoilers. Don't worry about that. I really like the way the movie opens. It's very concise, I think is the right word. Even though I've literally never seen these soups all over the place, even though I've literally never seen a Superman movie, I know who Superman is. Like, I know he's from an alien planet, and he gets, like, I don't know, shipped off to Earth when his fucking home planet dies or whatever. For someone who's literally never seen Superman, that is... Why are you like this, game? Why are you doing this to me? What the fuck is... I swear to God, I think straight build is just broken right now. I'm just gonna have to go back to default. I appreciate we don't spend 20 minutes going through the same fucking story. Exactly, Bygamer, exactly. That's what I'm on about. Straight is relative. Incredible. Let the lines be gay. I would let the lines be gay, however, I'm also a big fan of 90-degree angles. So, as a big 90-degree angle fan, I'm going to keep doing 90-degree right angles. Where are my... There they are. Let me a splitter here. Actually, let's move it back just a little bit. Spaghetti would be so much easier, though. Would it? I don't know about that one. Perfect. Spaghetti becomes very confusing over time. Using right angles instead of the left. Oh my fucking god. It's like when I picked the left card in Payday 2 when finishing a Payday heist. Because I always have to pick the left option. Plan spaghetti. I don't know. My brain would fall apart if I even tried. If I let any spaghetti stay spaghetti. Listen, I don't make the prettiest of factories. I don't always remember to, like, put walls and roofs on everything. But I am going to make everything out of right angles. Or left angles. I don't care. 90-degree angles. Can't believe the woke left is making me change my language. Ugh! Ugh! Anyway. Oh yeah, I ran into somebody transphobic today while I was phone banking. So that was fun. It's very straight until it gets wet. Oh no, yeah. So for some context, I wasn't using my name. I was using my dead name because it felt easier. It felt easier and simpler to just dead name myself because I don't have a good voice. And I was like, I'm not about to use a fucking campaign thing to, like, work on my voice. And while I was talking, right, I'm talking to this guy, and he's like, ugh, you know, I think that the Democrats have lost it. I'm never gonna vote for a Democrat or something, right? And I was like, oh man, you know, that's a shame. I wanted to hear what he had to say, right? Because, to be fair and balanced, hi Murmuring, Gay Road Trip is not over. It's just on the, you know, on the end of the week. Lies in Deceit, I don't have a good voice. Literally, I'm not even trying right now. This is just my voice. What do you want about? Anyway. Several times. I don't know how. Fucking. Anyway. Some dude. He's like, oh, you know, I hate where the Democrats are going, right? And here's the thing. I also hate the Democrats, okay? You know, the Republican Party is evil, right? The Republican Party is the party of evil and hatred and death camps, right? And they're worth hating, obviously. And it's also worth not voting for the death camps, right? But at the same time, right? At the same time, it's also worth remembering that, like, we're in this situation because establishment Democrats keep not being progressive and making things worse for everybody. And so I was like, I was trying to find some way of, like, talking to this guy and being like, look, no, I get it. I hate the establishment Democrats who are, like, you know, helping fund a genocide. Evil or incompetent, make your choice. Yeah, honestly, I can sit here and I can agree with this guy that I hate Democrats, right? But listen, I'm over here campaigning for a progressive, right? I'm campaigning for a progressive, and so I'm like, so what's your deal with the Democrats? Like, please tell me. And he's like, oh, well, you know, I hate the men and women's sports, and I was like, oh no, okay, this isn't gonna go anywhere. And I'm just like, okay, um, what about like social program? Oh, and he was like, oh, and I hate socialism and communism. And I was like, me, the socialist Democrat over here, the Democratic Socialist. I was like, oh, I don't know if I can sell this guy on anything I have to say. I probably should have, like, I don't know. I probably should have come at it with, like, tax reform, or, increasing the federal minimum wage. But I was like, okay, but what do you think about social programs, trying to help, help the lowest in our communities, help raise them up? And click, he's gone. And I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I don't think he's coming back anytime soon. Real talk, did you expect any sort of meaningful talk on social or economic issues? I don't expect anything. Oh yeah, there you go. I've been playing for 6 hours. No, I haven't. This is lies. I don't expect anything. You know what I expected? I expected a lot of what I got, which was, hi, I'm a volunteer for the Deja Fox, like, vote for Congress or whatever. Can I talk to you? Click. They're just gone, right? That's what I expected. That's what I got, right? I get that. I did have a couple of nice conversations with some people. The nicest, it's crazy. The nicest people that I talked to were the people voting for the Progressive Democrat. Wow! How about that? Who would have thought that, like, the people voting for kindness and helping other people would also be the people the kindest to talk to on the phone? You know what I mean? Who would have thunk it? But anyway, talk to one person, talk to a couple Deja Vu? No, Deja Fox. Deja Fox is running for a spot in Arizona. It's not even in my state. But, like, you don't have to be in the same state. You don't even have to be in the same country, as far as I can tell. I think they want you to have a US phone number, but I think there's ways around it. We're just gonna put some, hang on. How tall is a fucking... Yeah, that's tall. Alright, well... Where am I? Like... Yeah, these things. I did have some nice conversations. One person was willing to, like, hear me out, but they didn't have a whole lot of time, so I just, like, rattled off the points that I had personally written down as best as I could, as fast as I could. Another person was like, yeah, I'm old. I voted for the young person because we need more young people. And I was like, hell yeah. I didn't say hell yeah. I was very professional. But I was also just trying to be, like, really nice. I was just like, hey, how are you doing? How's your Sunday going, How's your day been? They're doing it again tomorrow. They're doing it again tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go join in tomorrow. Gotcha, not to be one of those people, I'm just not that invested in politics or news in general. It's fair enough, Saf. I'm very invested. I've become very invested in the news because things are just getting worse and worse. And I've come to realize that the only way for, like, new blood to get injected into politics, to do the progressive things that we want, is to, like, be in the realm of politics and, like, campaign and be a part of local sessions or whatever. First VTuber president? That'd be crazy. I don't want to be president. Don't make me president! Hard not to be invested in politics when people tell me I'm simply wrong because of the way I am or what's in my pants. Yeah, honestly. Honestly. Alright, this is 75 times 15. Wait, can I even put all this on one belt? 75 times 15. I can't! Well, that's a problem. Where does all this shit go? All of this shit goes to different places. Okay. How about I don't merge everything together immediately? So yeah, I'm gonna try and do it again tomorrow. Hopefully I won't be as nervous. Yeah, it reminded me of back when I was working in a factory, not a factory, a warehouse. I used to work in a warehouse. And every now and then I'd have to put in a message that would be broadcast over the entire place, right? I don't care about the thoughts of some senile millionaire who can't even do his job. Yeah, I fucking hate them too. That's why I want to, like, get involved myself personally, right? Because if I'm doing my part, that's a voice in favor of things that I want that are good. I told my sister that I'm bi. We're not even anywhere conservative. I accepted it. All I got is, damn, you still got no game. Murmuring playing both sides and still losing. What a shame. Yeah, I can fit. Can I fit this? Yes, but I'm gonna need, like, an extra layer. This is gonna get whack, but I think I can make this work. Let's see, where are my, like, glass things? Here we go. My sister's continuously at it. And your patron doesn't mention the Minecraft server? Wait, I thought it did. I thought I updated it the other day. Hang on a second. Patreon. Where's, like, my front page? Membership. Huh. No, damn, okay. I could have sworn. Alright, well, I'm editing it now. Access to the official... Whoopsies. There we go. Save that. Perfect. By the way, Minecraft after 3 days of troubleshooting finally runs again. Incredible. Wonderful news. Also, I find it very funny, Saf, that your sister totally would know if you were. Totally. Uh-huh. Okay, and then... It's a bit wonky, but it'll work. You know what? I need power. That's what I need to do, is I need to get some power running in here. So that way I can use the hover pack for this job. Is all paid tiers? Yeah, well, I have it listed. I have it listed that each further tier says that you get everything listed before. Yo! Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis. Calling you Virgil. The way you need to power up in this bitch. We're knockoff Factorio. What the fuck? They're completely... Yeah, fine. Whatever. That's this. It's knockoff Factorio. Sure. Let's see. Connect you to you, and then connect you to what, there or so? It's Factorio for people who can't enjoy sprite-based video games. I can enjoy a sprite-based video game. I can just only play, like, one factory game at a time. Because, I swear to God, if I try to play more factory games, I will never get anything done. Never played Factorio, but I suspect this would be... I'm guessing that meant better. So can't wait for a console version. You know, it'd be hilarious if they somehow managed to port this game to, like, Switch. Your Switch is now melted. Then again, if it can run, like, the fucking Doom games, the new Doom games, and Warframe, who knows? Who even knows anymore? I want this nice and centered. Good enough. Doom can run on anything. I'm talking like 2016 and Eternal and Dark Ages. Though I don't know if Dark Ages has made it yet. I don't remember. Switch can run Cyberpunk? Oh yeah, that's right. Somehow. Please stop using the doubles, just the ones. Nope, that's still a double. Then you Run is the generous term. The Switch is mangled and attempting to run against Usain Bolt. What? Hi, Big Ben. We are gaming indeed. I am the gamer. Emphasis on the gay. Alright. And then let's like power this line. Something like this. Go. So now I gotta bring all of you down. I am the Eggman. I am the Eggman. I haven't played Satisfactory since 0.4. Damn. That's been a while. I don't remember when I started playing. I'd have to go look at like my Steam purchase history. I know it's been a while though. And for as many hours... what the fuck? I didn't know I could do that. For as many hours as I've spent playing this game, I've never beaten it. So I'm doing my best. It take forever. Sucks the dojo doesn't have a 1999 room. Dude, you're right. We need a 1999 room. I should, like, donate a bunch of the 1999, like, sofas and shit to the dojo. So we can make our own 1999 room. Same with Subnautica. I played it a lot before the Cyclops was fully implemented. I actually looked at my Subnautica history. The last time I played it was, like, 5 years ago. Literally, I haven't played it since 2020. Kind of insane. Maybe one of these days. You beat it and 100%ed it? I never beat Subnautica. I lost my submarine and then got, like, tilted because I was gonna have to go... I was gonna have to go grind for a whole new one, and I was like, I don't want to do that. I'm done with this game. This is gonna take a while to implement. Shit. Is Ben one of my patrons? I don't know if Ben is one of my patrons. What even is Subnautica? It's the game where you find out whether or not you're afraid of the ocean. That's what it is. Wait, maybe? Ben, wait a second. Am I just dumb? I could, whoa, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Ben with the $10. Holy shit. The $10. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Massive W. Holy shit. Yeah, now they have access. Make sure you, like, message Maddie in the, like, patron, Minecraft channel. Ah, shit. Wait, hang on. Is that right? That is not right. Okay, so I gotta put these in. Then the glass. Got it. Holy shit! Unit! Thank you! Thank you, unit. Oh, wait, I've got these backwards. Shit. Massive W's all around. Maybe I won't go bankrupt. This is awesome. This is epic. Yeah, no, Subnautica's about, like, being stranded on an ocean planet. On an alien ocean planet. And, like, survive. Networking for when you stream? Hell yeah. Listen, I have like a self-promo section in the server. It's just you have to be like Queen rolling in it. And not yet. It is very helpful. Every dollar is extremely helpful. Holy shit! These pounds are a little more valuable than our dollars. Yeah, our dollars suck right now. I'd much rather get pounds or euros. Thank you, Skull Kid. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Subnautica. Big swim. Don't die to evil sharks. Fuck the Leviathans. This is not that fake Canadian money. I got a clip that sums up Subnautica. Oh. Big funny. Reapers are cute. Reapers are cute until they eat my fucking... what's it called? Sea moth? It's been so long. I would love to play Subnautica at some point on the channel. But that's a time investment that I'm not ready to do just yet. What channel? Oh, the promo one? There's one, it's called Self-Promo. It's a forum section, right? The only thing is you have to be level 20 in order to access it. Because I wanted people to, like... I wanted the... Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. The Minecraft thing. Anyway, to what I was saying, I want people who are, like, an active community member to be able to shout out their own shit. You don't have access? Wait, hang on. Do I need to, like... Don't loan, I'm not level 20. Do you have... Yeah, I know you're not level 20. But do you have access to... Minecraft Patreon... Wait, what? Wait, hang on. Do I need to, like... fix something? Yeah, I need to fix something. Hang on. That needs to get fixed. Why is that not fixed? Wait, hang on. No. Oh, I see the problem now. View channel. Send messages. I think I should just... Hang on, I should just be able to sync these, right? Permissions. Sync now. Wait, why does... Hang on. Hang on. I'm fixing shit. Give me a minute. Then rapidly post gross memes? Please don't. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta fix shit. Give me a second. I have no idea whether to do VTubing or Facecam. I don't ever want to do Facecam. I mean, I know that I'm a VTuber, but like, I'm talking about like from the original, from the Beninging. Dude, why does category not have $10 patrons? There we go. Save changes. How the fuck did that happen? Edit channel, permissions. Right. Okay, so that's fixed. Okay, I think that's fixed now. Good. Hi, Darth Viper. What's up? PSG, you got humbled by Chelsea. Who the Huh? You no longer have access to the Minecraft channel. Yeah, give me a second. Give me a second. Permissions. Add you. Boom. Save changes. Okay, that should be fixed. At least for now. Okay, cool. I think we're good. I broke the Discord huge dub. Dude, I don't know how. I don't know what happened. Queen solves problem. Not like what is beauty, because that would fall. I solve practical problems. Like, how am I gonna stop some big mean orange chuckle fuck from throwing my friends out of the country? The answer? And if that don't work... Hey, I didn't say nothing. Queen getting some ideas? I didn't say nothing. I don't even know what your VTuber model would be. Well, I got good news. If you take the route that I did, you go download Vroid Studio off of Steam, and then you basically just do a fucking like character creator, like you're playing fucking Skyrim or some shit. Hopefully this works. I don't see why it wouldn't, but it is pretty funky looking, so who knows. This is all just to avoid a fucking limestone node and not build around it. Or rebuild shit. I've never heard a rhetorical TF2 quote about current politics. Oh, FIFA! Alright, good night, Helicat! FIFA. I don't know nothing about FIFA. PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, a football club, played against another football club, Chelsea. I am so sports illiterate. I don't know who the fuck. England triumphs over the French once again. Ho ho ho! See you later, Frenchies. Let me just double check that I got my math right. Hang on. Use the clock as a VTuber model? Oh wait, it would be so funny if I just used the raw model for Excalibur. That'd be great. Excalibur plays Warframe. Hell yeah, I'd watch that. probably. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of streams, to be completely honest. That's just a me thing. I'm just lame. Unlike all of you who are watching me, you are based and awesome. It's also super based when you give me money. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This isn't a call to action. I'm just making a haha funny. Excalibur plays Minecraft. Dude, that'd be epic if you could figure out that one. That'd be awesome. Hell yeah. Let's see. Wait, shit, these need to go from the other side. Whoops. My skin is already Excalibur. I saw that. I saw that one. That was really fun. I saw that on the server. I was like, yo, the Excalibur main has the Excalibur skin. Who could have seen this coming? Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk that the Excalibur main just is Excalibur? Absolutely incredible. Brilliant move. Go. That is not aligned. Right there. Well, it is space efficient, if nothing else. It's kind of a wacky design, but I mean, it'll work. And then you. And then you. Okay, I have a question for you all, okay? I said earlier that I went to the mall and I learned about ways to sell my pot holders like in person, right? I like making them. I want to be able to sell them so I can keep making them. Because buying materials and spending time is, like, the time part I don't care about. It's literally just, like, a hobby for me at this point, right? So I'd like to be able to sell them so I can just make more. My question to you is that if I sold them online, would people actually buy them? Would you guys actually care about them? I know it's very unconventional in terms of, like, YouTuber merch, I guess. But I mean, like, they're all Pride-themed. Not all of them. Most of them are Pride-themed. Some of them are just like, I've got a bunch of this color. I'm going to use this color. No, pot holder. Give me a second. Loomed pot holders. Excalibur pot holder. This shit. This shit. Except instead of a bunch of bright colors that are just nice, they're all, like, Pride themed. So there's, like, rainbow flag and progress flag and trans flag, right? Heavy TF2 pot holder. I probably couldn't, at least until I get a money card or something. But would people, is there actual market interest is what I'm trying to figure out. Is it worth the time and the money and the effort to try and get these sold online? Or do I get them... I wouldn't say that they're placemats, Skull Kid, because they're a lot smaller than a placemat. They're meant for pulling, like, pans and shit out of the oven. You buy it just to have it? Perhaps. I don't know. I might have to, like... Maybe I'll make, like, a Google form or something. A Google survey. And say, hey, what would you be willing to pay for this? Would you buy it? Probably use it as a doily? Because my option, the other option that I have, if I really want to sell these, is to do it in person, right? Go to the farmer's market, get a spot. I learned from the artist guy that I was talking to. He was like, yeah, there's like stores that like sort of sell off their parking spaces early in the morning. And if you like pay a couple bucks to the guy that owns the store, you can sell shit out of the back of your car between like these early hours in the morning, right? It's like, oh, that's so cool. That's so much more like simpler than setting up an online store or something, right? But if people really cared about them, then I'd find a way to make it happen. The question is, do people really care about them? No, if you market them as potholders, you may need to get them tested for heat resistant. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Thank you for telling me that, Skull Kid. Okay, so that's iron. And then it's got copper. And then I gotta build this whole section again, just over here. Oh, and I need power. Huh, alright, well. Yeah, I could just run it like, well, I'm probably gonna need a roof. I might as well get these on the roof or something later. Does the power reach all the way over here? Yeah, it does. Cool. Alright, so what is all this shit getting used for? Oh, and I need to redo my math just to double check. In other words, PSG has been dominating in the World Cup until the final. Nice. Queen, my Metroid keeps trying to... Message deleted. Who knows what it said? It was a Metroid joke. Maddie loves Metroid. Oh, it keeps trying to grab your head. I don't know. It seems cute. And if it's cute, it must be harmless, you know? What's the worst that could happen? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This post has been brought to you by Big Alien Propaganda. Put the funny alien parasite on your head. My Metroid has undergone mitosis. Okay, so... Right, math. 600... Let's just do this again. 600 times 3 is 1800. Iron ore and copper ore. 1800 divided by 40 is 45. 15, 30, 45. 3 sets of 15. 45 times 10 is 450. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's... Got it. Double checking that I've got 15 of these things. Cool. 15 done. And we gotta build another row. All the way down. All the way down. Ah, shit. It's not enough space. Alright, hang on. Not enough space. I don't know what I'm gonna do with, like, this giant chunk of space here in the center. Because... I don't know, I've got that fucking mine head in the center that I gotta worry about. How far from spawn do I have to go to have a fair chance of minerals? We're living in the south. Most of us are living in the south section, right? If you were to take 0, 0 and go north, you'd have a better chance, I believe. You still would probably want to go pretty far. I've been doing my mining, like, really far out. Remember that you can use the home commands to set, like, certain teleport spots. And because we have, like, the teleport commands with, like, the homes and shit, if you want to build a home near where everybody else is, but go mining somewhere else, that's also a pretty easy option that you can take. They live in the southeast section where all the villas are. Yeah. We have, like, a little community center going. Three, 4, 5. Shit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. So if you go way north, yeah. If you go, like, north, what are we in the southeast? Yeah, if you went northwest. I don't know. I would recommend that you build nearby in terms of, like, base and house. You'll be the Technoblade of the server. Oh, now I'm excited. What does that mean in this context? Living in an orbiter? Oh, that's so cool! Wait a minute. Yo! Dude, if you make an orbiter build, I'm gonna have to go see it on stream at some point. That'd be awesome. I don't know if it was Southeast I was making a reference. Ah, shit, I didn't catch it. I don't know. I'm sorry. Is this all aligned? I think it is. You will try? Hell yeah. Dude, I'd be stoked. Yep, that one's not aligned. I knew I'd gotten one of these wrong. You... shit. You go there. You'll try to make Lisette Prime. You know, it'd be really cool, but also, like, insanely difficult. Making the fucking 1999 base of operations. The actual, you know, outline wouldn't be hard, because it's just, you know, a rectangle with some floors. But, like, trying to capture the details of the room would be very difficult. Holvania? Yeah, like the Holvania base of operations. The back rooms. Yeah, the back rooms is what I'm talking about. trying to recreate the back room area. Make Minos Prime. That would be super cool, but also probably very difficult. I get this far? I can. I can't wait to tell. I'm gonna tell my mom that I did phone banking today and tomorrow. I'll have to tell her tomorrow. I mean, I could just text her and that would work. I wonder if she like believed me when I said that I was either gonna start working on leaving the country or getting into politics myself. You could do an Atlas stream. Must be very warned I'm good at PvP. Wait a minute. PvP in what game? Hang on. Wait a second. Because I have a strategy in Minecraft. Oh god. I have a strategy for dealing with people who want to teleport to me to oh shit, that's what I should have made a clip out of. Fuck, I was like looking at my clips to see what shit I should like turn into a short. I was like looking at the things that people had clipped and I was like, these are alright. You've killed half an SMP before? Please don't kill me. And then I just now remembered. I was like, holy shit. I should cut down that moment from the Minecraft server where Tank was trying to kill me. And was like, here, let me teleport to you so I can come kill you. And I was like, okay. And then I teleported myself to the fucking ocean and then said, here you go, Tank. And then teleported him to me and then immediately teleported out. That shit was funny as fuck. I need to go find that wherever it was, in whichever stream it was, and like turn it into a short because holy shit. It's been very peaceful on our little server so far. Ooh, that lag. Oh my god. Please, game, please. Okay, are you going to behave? Yes, it seems like it. Okay, cool. I'm glad they changed this too, where copied buildings keep the same recipe in them. He deploys the Joestar technique. Run away! Exactly. It's a bit of an altered Joestar technique. You don't necessarily run away, as you first run away, then let your enemy come to you, and then run away again. Perfect. Very funny. Maddie's asleep. Everybody, Maddie's asleep. Don't wake her up. Let's fucking put whipped cream on her nose or some shit. Let's see. Good enough. Everyone ping Maddie at once. No! I didn't say that. I said, haha, funny, like a sleepover. Na 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 na. All right. Power. Yeah, I need to work on power. I need to get some more roofs down. It's Newbie. Let's go. Favorite boy? Perhaps. I guess favorite boy would have gone to Helicat, but she just became the trans, so well then there's Tank. No one tell Tank. Then again, Tank is always threatening to bomb my house down. Who knows? You will live very far away. Oh, in a snow biome. It's not very pro-social of you. What a shame. Accruing power. Oh, God. I should figure... Oh, God. Uh-oh. Whoop, there it goes. My chat opera window ran out of memory. How much memory am I using right now? Just out of curiosity. Task Manager, how much RAM am I using right now? Holy shit, I'm using 20 gigabytes of RAM. Incredible. You need your Exalted Blade? What is a Minecraft Exalted Blade? Is it a netherite, like enchanted netherite sword? Does it still have chromatic blade? These are all very important questions. Your Raider uses for God Enchant Diamond Sword. Ah, okay. Fair enough. It's gotta be blue. This is true. This is true. It does gotta be blue. You have enlightened me. I am more enlightened now. Fire aspect for chromatic blade. Yeah, perfect. Ah, shit. Tank is now playing Half-Life 2. Incredible. Let's see. Oh yeah, now Ben gets to see my dumbass face. Or at least part of it. I gotta poke Cord to help me with some shit. Maybe I'll poke him tonight for some future projects. W question mark? There's the $10 people. I have like a vlog where I buy a coffee and then yap at like what happened over the past month and what I want to do going forward. It was inspired by the very first $10 Patreon person back when I only had $1 and $5 tier, who was like, I want to give you even more money. Make me a $10 tier. I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do with a $10 tier? Oh, and Big Ben. I don't know if you're American, but being a $10 patron gets you a pot holder for free. I'll have to like DM you later and see what kind you want. NC? Alright, cool. I'll grab all of the ones that I currently have, and like snap some photos. And you can figure out which one you want. Yeah, the very first $10 patron was like, just go buy yourself a coffee and film it. Not Canada. Go buy yourself a coffee and film it and turn it into a video that I can watch. I was like, okay, that's what you want. And so that's what it is now. They're not even here anymore, which is a shame. Nope, it's gotta be centered. Gotta be centered. UN. Once I get all these done, we're gonna have to look at the recipe again and then try and figure out what next steps are. 'Cause I got a lot of iron and I don't know where to put it yet. A lot of machines. The calculator says that this is gonna run me about 4,200 power, which means it should fit within current capacity. I don't like the fact that my max consumption is so fucking high, way above production, but not all machines are running, so just worries me. I do want to look at something though. Hang on. Parts. Where's those funky looking ball things? Yeah, okay, no, these are useful later on. Cool. I think I have like a bunch of these being made. Yeah, I will need those eventually. I don't think that factory is up and running right now. Okay, cool. So now that I got a fuck ton of iron, what the hell am I using it for? Let's take a look here. We've got this and this done, and this. I need to go mine coal. Oh my god, yeah, 36. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I need 1,400 coal. Oh my god, what have I signed myself up for? Okay, hang on. Where's the coal? Where the fuck am I? That's the south. Give me the north. Right. There's coal over here by the water. I have to go to Dublin early tomorrow, so good night. Good night! Go take a fucking picture of the spire for me, and I'll post my picture of the spire if I can find it. Funny little pole in the center of Dublin, huh? Crazy. Right. I need how much coal? 14, 15. Okay, we'll just say that we need 1,500. 1,500. These are all normal. Divided by 600 at best. 2.5. Okay, so I need 2.5 of these nodes. And I'm gonna have to grab them and belt them over here. Got it. Got it. Okay. Should I go work on that first? Probably. God damn, that's a lot of foundries. Okay. Oh, and then I need more foundries. Oh god, and then I got a fuck ton of screws. As per usual. Holy shit. Iron plates. Reinforced iron plates. Bunch of modular frames. Okay. Alright, okay. So, what should I work on? I should work on coal. I should try and figure out... I guess steel is going to go on top of iron. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hop to it. So the coal is down over by the coast, so I need to get back over this way. Grab you. Up we go. Ugh. I wonder how many streams it's going to take for this game to end. I also wonder if I'll turn it into like a like one giant compilation video. If I could figure out, I know that there's ways. I know that YouTube's like, no, you can't post videos longer than 12 hours, right? I know if there was some way to like... I know there are ways around the 12-hour limit. I think it has to do with like intentionally making your video a smaller resolution. So that way you can sort of get around it, around the file size limits. Oh, coal, 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 coal. Got it. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to grab like 3 of these coal nodes. And take them up on there. I wonder if it's worth moving this belt a little to the side. So that way all the coal can like run on this same belt. But like off on this angle. I think it might be worth. Like, have any of y'all seen Quentin reviews before? Fucking... I remember talking about it on stream that I was watching his, like... Dude, I don't know how long it is. It's an extremely long video that his, like, dad made. About the Beverly Hillbillies, and that shit is very long. But yet somehow YouTube's like, no, no, no. Can't be longer than 12 hours. And that shit's like, what, 30 or some shit? I'm looking it up. Where's Quentin reviews? I should go back to watching that video. Quentin reviews. Let's see. 42 hours long. Holy shit. How? Actually, how does he do it? Wasn't that where we went over 12 hours? We didn't go over 12 hours. If you go back and look, I had to stop the stream and then restart it. I think there's actually like a little bit missing between the two. Because I wasn't supposed to go over 12 hours. Go away, limestone. I do not need you. Go away, little piece of copper ore. So I'm just thinking, like, if I ever wanted to, like, turn all of the Satisfactory into one video, how could I do it while, like, going over the 12-hour limit? I don't know. I've been told that the answer is to, like, make it so that your video file is under a certain, like... uh like storage wise, it's not too big. I don't know. New Year's horrors. I'm doing it again. I'm gonna do it again, and eventually we're closer to the next years than last year's. Oh god, fuck. Eventually, I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream. I don't know when, but eventually. Maybe when I hit like 1,000 subs. Who knows? I already have the game and everything picked out. Like, I know what I want to do. The question is when. Also, the question is how? How the fuck am I gonna do a 24-hour stream? Dude, I was barely living by the end of the 13 hours. And I want to do it while playing only one game. Actual masochistic behavior. But hey. The whole point is that it'd be charity. That's part of the goal. Is to make it charitable. Dump you, and you, and you, and you. I'd also have to figure out how to do it without, like, I don't know. I guess I could take it through Super Chat, and then I just have to, like, add everything up and then make the donation myself and then get that Super Chat money in the mail eventually. Who knows? Alright, so now that those are moved over, I need to get 3 lines of coal going as well. I need 1,500 coal, so 600, 600, 300. Oh my god. Okay. How can I get... for 300, if I wanted to save... 240... 360. Yeah, that works. If I want to save some power cells, I could throw down a Mark III and not buff it all the way. Desert bus for LGBT? No, I want to play the Stanley Parable specifically because there's an achievement in the Stanley Parable called, like, dedication. Hi, Big Ben. Big Ben's back. Let's go. There's a, what's it called? I think it's like dedication or something. Stanley Parable. Yeah, commitment. Play the Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a Tuesday. I'd like to do that. I think it'd be really funny, right? Probably need help on my orbiter, but I don't know just yet. I think that'd be really funny. But I don't know when I'd do it. Right. Dude, it's only been 2 hours. I'm losing it! My critical thinking, my ability to think, it's falling apart! Let's see. And a 1. This is some fucking Twin Towers shit. I mean, listen. Bring you up. Bring you up. I didn't say much about Superman other than I liked it plenty. It was fine. It was good. Should I say anything else? I don't know. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it and like wants to go see it. So, kind of important that I don't. I thought there was like some lines at the very beginning of the movie in like the first act that was like, that you should have rewritten that. You'd be proud to see the dojo room with lanterns and water. I finally finished it. Hell yeah. I need to get back into the spirit of like decorating the dojo. It's been a while since I've done like anything in there. I mean, it's my fucking dojo and I don't do anything with it, but decoration takes a lot of time and effort. You should like donate a ton of tellurium to me. If I could, I would. How much tellurium do I have? I don't know. I can find out, I think. Where's the Warframe companion app? Let's see. Equipment, inventory. Can I like not search Warframes? Gear, keys, parts, miscellaneous? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I have 135 tellurium. And 100,000 cryotic? How much cryotic do I have? Cryotic. I have 49,000 cryotic. Very fun. Very funny. The plight of a veteran player who doesn't need resources anymore 9 times out of 10. Some hardly building shit. You know what I need to do? I need to go do circuit. I need to go do like Steel Path Circuit. Because I don't have enough rune marrow. I want to build a new melee weapon, but I don't have enough rune marrow. That's a problem in its own right that I need to work on. What if I just built a 3rd tower? Where's the rest of the coal? Oh, no, it's all the way... It's back over there. I see. No, I don't need to build a 3rd tower. I need 150 for the Thales suit. Yeah, I need about 100 more. I think I'm about, like, 100 short right now. It's a lot of rune marrow. I do have what I need for the secondary building. That is being worked on. A 3rd tower. And then give me a... Fucking scan another hard drive. I don't care. Alternate. Yeah, give me that. Why not? No, I'm not doing flexible framework. You have almost 500 rune marrows? Damn! Alright. Hell yeah. Your EP? Well, if you're eepy, go sleepy. It's that simple. There we go. Oh my god. You're in my way! Get gunned. Me when I blow up the pancakes with mind. My fucking pancakes. Ah. Come on. There we go. Did you show them the flame of the ancients? The hell is the flame of the ancients? Huh? Oh? Ah, god damn it. How about a ramp? Yeah, that'll work. No, I'd hit mag ability 4. I'm lost. I'm confused. You. Oh, you're being funky. I see you. Stop trying to pull a funk. Seagull, what is a flame of the ancients? I don't understand. What it is specifically doesn't matter? Huh? I'm so lost. I am lost and confused. Right now doing Deep Archimedes? Nice. Just imagine it being said by Gandalf in the same tone as "You shall not pass." The flame of the ancients! And then something explodes. Okay. Very interesting. That's good enough. Then you... Alright, then we gotta figure out how to get y'all up there. Hang on, if I place you, like, actually on the edge, will you work properly? Check the dojo in 2 days? Okay. You got it. That might be Wednesday. Oh my god, I forgot I'm supposed to be writing Warframe Yuri. You shall do as you please, Saf. But, like, goddamn, do I want that Warframe Yuri? Saf came up with, like, a really great concept for a story set in Warframe that's also Yuri. And everybody was like, Saf, you gotta make this now. You gotta. And she was like, okay. Do you want me to explain the concept, Saf? It's Saf's story. It's like a Railjack inspired Railjack setting Yuri. Let's see. Please, by all means. Okay. So Saf came up with this concept, right? I just want to stress this is Saf's story, not mine. Saf came up with a concept where it's like, what if one of the crew of the Railjack, right, fell in love with the Warframe Kome, right? Because that's like Saf's favorite Warframe is Kome, right? What if a crew operator fell in love with Kome, but didn't know about the operator, right? And then the operator started to, like, crush on the, like, crewmate, but didn't want to reveal herself as the operator to Kome, because they're worried that if the Railjack crew figures out that Kome is not actually a person, then they wouldn't actually like her anymore, right? So it's kind of like you kind of got like this fucking like secret love triangle or something. It sounds so cool. And Saf was like, "Yeah, no, like this is just something I came up with." And everybody who heard it at the time was like, "Saf, you gotta make this for real, for real." And then Saf was like, "Well, shit. I guess that's what I'm doing." So I'm excited for that. I want to see that come to fruition at some point. Saf was like, "You made me do this." And I'm like, "I'm not making you do anything. It'd just be really cool if you did." No, off center. There we go. I wonder if this water is enough to pull... I mean, there's a river right there. I wonder if there's enough water here to pull from. Yeah, how about that? Hey, if I can pull water out of that, like, desert spot that's, like, quote-unquote water, I guess anything's possible. $300. I think Queen is turning into Nestle. Only once I start bottling the water and selling it for an egregious profit, while making the natural inhabitants of the area block them off from being able to drink the water too from the river. I'm gonna buy out the rights to the river. Then I am become Nestle. Privatization of water. Let's see. Future project. You're watching. He's a little stuck. I'm sure he's got the spirit though. Shit. Big elevators. Big elevator. Here we go. Alright, now how the fuck am I gonna fit this all on one thing? I will figure that out later. And I misalign that again. Alright. Output, output, output. You go on the very edge. Maybe I should start with the furthest ones. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Shit. Now all of this coal has to get on this second floor. Okay. Off we go. Building massive belt lines. Here I go again. Is it bad I assume all men are gonna fight World War III? There'll be a lot of Yuri since most of the women will be alive. That'd be crazy. World War III is over. 75% of all men have died. This means that the world is now controlled by lesbians. I don't know, it starts playing some fucking... I don't know what a lesbian anthem song is. I don't listen to music. Again. Oh my god. I gotta find some way to make this look nice at least. Eventually, maybe. I don't know. I'm tempted to just turn, like, the making nice of all factories into a contest instead of, like, ever doing it for myself. I want to do it. I want to spend time making things look nice. I see no issue. You see no issue with the giant belt in the sky? It's not my preferred means of making things, you know, it's not very pretty looking. My Way by Frank Sinatra? Perhaps. I don't know. I don't know. I also don't know very many lesbians. I know lesbians like Subarus and power tools, I think? I don't remember. Come on. Ah, shit, I'm missing aluminum. Well, fuck. Either it becomes a feminine paradise or humanity dies. It's great either way. Ah! Oh, God. I'm tired. I feel like I slept well enough. I love being a mental health. I know it's so enjoyable. Bye, gamer. You are not responsible for other people's mental well-being. No one is responsible for someone else's mental well-being, except for, like, I don't know, a therapist. Like, actually, it's not a nice thing to think about. You want to be able to help all of the people around you that you care about, but sometimes you just got to tell people, like, me trying to hold the weight of your mental health, like, hurts mine. It's not a very fun thing to have to say, but sometimes you have to say it. Damn, I gotta wait for a lot of aluminum to come through the system. Oh, I guess I can work on the platform from supposed to be titanium farming. I'm just watching this crewmate walk in a circle without stopping. Staff, I actually bought a couple of titania prime relics from Varzia so I could open them and try and see if I can find some titania pieces for you. I haven't yet, but I figure I'd let you know that I'm actually doing that. I'm also just going for ducats because I need ducats for when Barrow comes into town during TennoCon. Cut down these trees. Awesome. Yeah, no problem. If I find any pieces, I'll just pass them to you. Bought them from who? Varzia. In Maru's Bazaar, inside of Maru's Bazaar at a back table, you can buy relics with Aya that are like vaulted relics. That's how you get prime shit when it comes back around. Goodness. And this has to connect somewhere over here somehow. With all the coal. Should go ahead and get at least some of this ready. Oh yeah, and you need power. I guess I might as well start saturating these belts. Make sure everything's working properly before I build on top of it. Never found the Paris Prime blueprint. Crewmate watching over. Yeah, go farm Paris Prime. That's a good starting weapon. Like, let's game it out and make a nuclear tornado. Lumberjack, the reason why I started playing Satisfactory in the first place was because of Let's Game It Out. Holy shit, is Josh goddamn hilarious. I love that man. He is the big funny. Never fails to make me laugh in horror every time. Especially when he finds ways to absolutely fucking break some poor fucking what's that type of game called? I don't even remember. Lovecraftian new creature. The fucking games where he like gets, I don't know. My brain feels like mush today. I don't know why. I didn't sleep enough, right? Right? Fuck if I know. Shit, whatever. There we go. It's a perfect pit. Probably still don't have enough aluminum yet. What's the type of genre? It gloomy outside? Kinda. What's the type of game that Josh plays like all the goddamn time and like breaks them over his fucking knee? I don't remember what genre that is. Oh, also... Fuck, you know what else I did on Saturday? Dude, I totally forgot. I did so much shit on Saturday. I totally forgot that I also went and sold some of my old Pokemon cards that, like, were given to me. I think I've told that story, right? Some dude I used to be friends with. Like, I helped him move out of a storage unit. And he was like, I can't pay you. Here's a stack of Pokemon cards. And I was like, okay. He also gave me an N64, which was pretty awesome. You know, play some Guilty Gear? Alright. Yeah, I had a bunch of Pokemon cards and I had no idea how valuable they were. I might have brought up getting into the market after the crash last week. You mean the stock market? How's my shit doing? Not good. Yikes. Those are words. Holy shit, that was bad. Past few days. God damn. The card crash is yet to happen. You have an N64? Hell yeah. One of these days, I want to play fucking Star Fox 64 on stream. And I will be using my authentic N64 and Star Fox N64 cartridge to do so. Because I fucking love Star Fox. Oh, goodness. I've been working on getting all the retro consoles hooked up. But I haven't gotten around to testing to make sure that everything is working as it should yet. I'd also probably want to go look up like some guides or shit. Oh, that's off center. Good job, me. I probably also want to go like look up some guides because I don't remember exactly. I know how to get to like the hard path from the first world, but I don't remember how to like play it super optimally. Nor do I remember how the hard path goes the rest of the game. But I fucking love Star Fox 64. I've told y'all that Maddie has like this fucking little handheld thing that's really fucking cute. And she has just a bunch of ROMs on it. And she keeps it in her purse. Anytime she's like stuck somewhere, she can just start gaming. She start pull out Metroid on the tiny handheld in her purse. Just like Super Mario 64 and Sunshine. Nice. I think I also have I don't have Sunshine. But I do have 64. But I made Maddie get Star Fox for her tiny little handheld. And it didn't run great, but it did run. And I couldn't remember everything. But it was still really fun to do. Okay, how the fuck am I going to organize this? I don't know. How much shit do I need? Oh my god. Okay, I need 1,458 units per minute. I know I'm overproducing, I'm hella overproducing iron right now. So I might just need to do the math myself. I'm also bringing 1,500 coal. Okay, so, 1,500 coal into solid steel ingots. And there's only 2 relics I can get the prime blueprint from. I don't know how I'm gonna sure that I get any relics. What are you going for right now, Saf? I can look and see if I have some. Oh, look at all my shards. I have 11 blue shards. 11 blue Tau shards. I need more yellows. I only have 2 yellows. 2 regular yellows. What were Jolly Ranchers? The fuck? I have so many piss crystals in Warframe, I hate it and never use them. I want more oranges. I need more Tau orange because I want to max out Corvex with radiation damage. So this is solid steel ingot. Paris Prime. It can only come from Meso D6 or Neo in 5. Okay. Meso D6. I don't have any Meso D6. What about Neo in 15? Damn it, I don't have any. Well, shit. What do I have Paris related? If I search in prime parts. Huh, I guess I just threw all of my Paris parts away. Well, damn. Alright, what's 1,500? 1,500 divided by 40. 37 and a half. Okay, so 37 and a half. Foundries making solid steel ingots. 37 and a half times 40 is 1,500. Okay, so I need 1,500 iron ingots, and then my belts can do 7,800. 7,800 times 2 is 1,560. Okay, cool. What is 37? What's 37 and a half divided by 2? 18. Okay, so I need like 18 of these shits. 18 and 19. 18 plus 19 is 37. No, so I need 19 and 19. 18 plus 19 is 38, and one of them will run at a half. So I need 2 sets of 19 foundries for steel. Huh. 19 doesn't break evenly into 2. Wait, no, it doesn't. It's 9.5. Fuck. Okay. I mean, I could do like a strip of 9 with 9, and then another 9 with 9. That would work. $19 divided by 2 is 8? No, because 8 plus 8 is 16. Shit. Oh, I have it on. Yeah. I'm dyslexic, okay? You threw me off there for a second. I was like, wait a second, huh? Are we sure about this? Math is hard. Mental math is also very hard. Had a brain fart? Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. No worries. Alright. So now this is all working. And that should start bringing iron out to all of these factories. Okay, so I need 1,500 ingots. 1,500 divided by 75 is 20, even. So I gotta take, these are rows of 15, so I gotta take an entire row of 15 plus 5 and bring them up to the second floor with the coal. But I can't put it all in one belt, because the most my things can do... The most my things can do is, 780. However, if I grab 1,500 divided by 75 is 20. Right, so if I were to grab 10 and 10, 10 times 75 is 750. So I can put 10 of these on one belt. Got it. Okay, so I should probably, like, grab 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1 through 10 here, and then belt them either way, and then belt them up to the next floor. Where I want a pattern of foundries up here. This is a lot. It's 2 a.m. too late for gin. Oh, man. What, are you gonna have some thinking about all these numbers? Another thing I did Saturday, I bought some really nice vodka. And I used it to infuse... I put it in an infusion bottle that I got at Pride. And so I'm gonna have infused strawberry vodka. And it's like this nice Japanese rice vodka. I tried a little of it by itself and it was pretty good. It's got a nice burn to it afterwards, but it's a smooth taste to begin with. Of course, Regal Aya is a paid item. Yeah. Regal Aya started out with a pretty bad controversy. But it is at least a little better, because now when you buy Regal Aya, you also get, like, some platinum with it, too. Pretty much any real money purchase that you make in Warframe will also give you platinum as well. Cause see the shit that's like in the Regal Aya, I don't remember if like when Prime events drop, that the shit in them, like the cosmetics in them, are exclusive to that moment. I don't remember. Right. A fuck ton of foundries. That's what I need to be working on, is a fuck ton of foundries. And then we need a splitter junction shenanigan. We'll put you close. Yeah, I think Regal Eye is for like cosmetics at this point. Thinking about having some because I'm awake at silly o'clock in the morning roasting. Hey, you know what? Whatever makes you go to sleep, I guess. Like a bat to that. Wait, shit, these are backwards. So how many of these I need? I need 37 and a half. And then I need 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On that note, if I borrow a hammer? Also, Seagull, that is a terrible piece of advice. Regal Eye is nice to get Prime customizations. Is the shit that you buy with Regal Aya that's like Prime attachments and shit, are those the attachments that came in like the Prime bundle to begin with, like originally? Shit. Just time. Yeah? Okay, cool. God damn it. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, where am I going? Holy shit. Okay. So 18 plus 18 is 36. I need 37 and a half. So if I do 18 and 18, then I can do another set of 18 and 18, plus 2 more with 1 full and 1 half. Yeah, because 18 plus 18 is 36. I'm so bored I can't farm Titania for another hour. Then, don't farm for Titania. I don't know. Farm Yuri. Yeah, farm Yuri. Go back to writing. Also, I've got these backwards. Fuck! Damn it. There we go. Whew, alright. Oh, I need to turn my fan on. Jesus. You don't know what to write? I don't know. Do some, like, character sheets for, the operator and your railjack person that are in the story. You know, I was supposed to write a book at one point, and I never did. I like got time and space at my local library to sit in like a study room with a whiteboard and started working on like world building and shit. Trying to like hammer out the answers to universe questions. And then not much ever came of it outside of a short story that I'd already written in college. You're a goddamn genius? Okay. Alright. I'll take my Nobel Prize in the mail. Scouts? Something they gave Yuri? I'm pretty sure that would be Yowie. Ugh. Why am I so fucking tired? Holy shit. I didn't do much today. I did get some of my, like, figurines out of boxes. Although I don't really like... I don't really like where they're placed right now. The only way I can really see them is if I'm, like, sitting in my chair and, turn around and look. Same thing? No. Yaoi is men! Yuri is women! Not the same. Also, how the fuck am I gonna balance all this coal? Wait a minute. Holy shit. I didn't think about this part. How much is... This is 18, right? Fuck, I forgot to balance how I'm gonna balance the coal. I got 1,500 coal on 3 belts. 2 of which are 600 and 1 is 300. So 600 plus 600. I'm entering relaxed queen mode. Hang on. Ugh. Woo. There we go. That feels better. Blech. There we go. Can the camera see me? Yeah, there we go. Disrespectfully recline? Listen, listen. My fucking legs hurt or some shit. I don't know, man. What is 600 plus 6... Oh, shit. 600 plus 300 is 1,500. What's 600 divided by 40? 15. Shit. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to rethink this. Shit. No, I have to do 2 lines. Fuck, I have to remake this. Or I have to delete some shit. Damn it. Cause 600 goes... Fuck. You found a swap? Swamp? Nice. 600 divided by 15... No, 600 divided by 40 is 15. Damn it. Okay. So all of this has to go. And then this has got to be turned into 15 again. Hang on, I wonder. Give me a second. How much do you output? You output 75. What if I take... If I take 75... What's 600 divided by 75? 8. Yes! What's 300 divided by 75? It's 4? Fuck yes. Okay. Alright. New plan. New plan. 15. What is it going to be? Like 15, 15, and then something else. So you're what? 9? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The 15s strike again. So many fucking 15s. I think I built one extra. Frogs, how do you get one? What do you mean, how do you get one? They just exist in the swamp, right? I mean, they're fucking adorable, but I think they just exist. What the fuck did I count last time? Okay, I guess I'd still need one. How do I obtain I need? I don't really know, to be honest. I know there's like tadpoles and shit. Oh, I grabbed the fucking base plate. Whoops. There we go. Double check this is 15. There we go. Perfect. Now I gotta break all of these. I gotta remember which one is the 300. I think the one on the outside edge is 300. I might have to toss it into the bin and then put a belt measure on it and double check. You grab it. That is pretty funny. I like that. Yeah, I could make that a little tighter. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so now I just gotta build more fucking these things. You've been playing 8 hours. Being able to work is frowned upon. Yeah, I haven't actually been working 8 hours to fix it. I'll be okay. And plug into you. Plug you. Alright, shit. Alright, so all of those go together. That's one big, nice, happy manifold. And then... I built these... Well... I guess I built them backwards. No, I didn't build it backwards. What am I talking about? What the fuck? I'm losing it. I'm losing it! I'm losing my grip on reality. One Satisfactory stream in after not playing Satisfactory for like 2 weeks. I'm already losing my goddamn mind. The numbers, what do they mean? You want to live in Snowden? Perchance. Perhaps, perchance. Go. You can't just say perchance. You know how often I say that just to like see if I can catch somebody like telling me that I can't say perchance? Hell yeah, lumberjack. Hell yeah. Just the bottom layer. Plus these 2 base plates I broke. There we go. Oh my god. Alright, and then default. I found a surface cold ocean ruin. You are doing some crazy exploration out there, Ben. Holy shit. There we go. I haven't fallen down a mountain yet. I mean, that's something. Alright. Nice. Big exploration hours. Is that right? I think that was right. Oh, damn it. Oh, I see. Okay. And you... right there. Default. Look at all this coal. Jesus, alright. You go across. Do you reach? Yes, let's go. You make it nice. What about you? You don't make it. Alright, figured. Okay, and then I gotta get... Alright, Alright, so that one, you go in there. You know what? I'm just to make sure, I'm gonna follow this track back and make sure that I've got it right, that this is the one with the 300. Hi, No Hope for Me. What's up? What a sad name. Who knows? There's hope for everybody. There should be. I be out here playing shit. Playing Satisfactory. Making some big ass factory. Cross this way. I know we've got the new like belt measuring shenanigans, but I just want to double check that I've got it right. Oh wait, I'm on Top Chat. Why am I on Top Chat? I wonder if Helicat's messages like got eated by not being on Top Chat. I just wasn't paying attention. Shit. So this outside belt. Helicat is dead. Helicat is asleep. Helicat's fine. What do you want about? This belt. Top Chat does what it wants. I don't know why YouTube has Top Chat and Live Chat. Just give me everything. I always have to remember to make sure that I've got it on the right one. Okay. I was wrong. Trying to get all the new achievements. Haven't played since Update 8. Nice. This is the one that I have on 300. I'm going to change that. You are now 600. And now you shall be 300. Take out you and you. Throw away the coal that I don't want clogging up my inventory. Take this belt. Right, so now you're the half belt. And you'll go into the half section. Perfect. Perfect. Did I ever put a wall back here? I put part of a wall. Huh. Top Chat exists for corporate interests regarding the live streams of big companies. Fair enough. How about you let me disable Top Chat then? Please! I miss shit when it's on Top Chat and not Live Chat. And I don't mean to. I want to be able to talk to everybody. Alright. So you go like that. Still haven't gotten all the iron yet. I need, I think it was like 8, 8, and 4 iron. That's why I don't put walls on shit. Alright, no time like the present, I guess. These are 15s. How do I want to do this? I think what I do is just break all of this and then rebuild it starting from the front. Let me fly in the cramped space. Come on. I know there's not a lot. I just want that. Ah, God damn it. I just want that slight slightly higher elevation while I'm breaking this shit. I don't know where I'm gonna take the outputs for everything else yet, but I'll figure it out later. So 1... Is that facing the right way? It's not. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Perfect. And then we just take you. You're number 8. I don't know how I'm gonna get this belt around, like, the glass ceiling. No, in the thing. Thank you. But if I can get it around the glass ceiling, I can take it through I can take it through, like a ceiling mount. You go in there. So somehow I gotta route shit into here. Are these all set? They're not! God damn it! Top chat is YouTube chat saying this comment pleases our AI overlords. Something like that. Paste, 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 paste. Paste, 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 paste. Right, I want to get maybe these 2 branches done. I won't do the 3rd one just yet, and we'll wrap up for today. Because it's been over 3 hours. Right, so where is that floor hole at? Over there. Ooh, okay. That's, not impossible. Just a little jank. I can take just a little jank. Little to the side. Oh yeah, we getting crazy with it. Oh, is that... Wait, does that just work? That might just work. Hang on. It works! It works! Let's go! Let's go! Holy shit. Okay, none of this has power, but that's a start. That is a start. Okay, okay, awesome. So now I gotta get this. Got it, got it, got it. So you need a floor hole too. Right here. And then I need to grab another branch of 8. Should be easier since I'm grabbing it from here. And YouTube removes AI monetization, but the company is run by AI. I'm glad that they're removing AI monetization. That shit sucks. I didn't think YouTube would actually have the balls to do such a thing, but I don't know. That's something. We'll have less spam on the platform. I wasn't counting. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Oh, perfect. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's because Matt Pat became president. They know they can't hide from him. True. Matt Pat for president. That's just a theory. A political theory. Thanks for watching. Would I vote for Matt Pat? I don't know. I hope he wouldn't be like... I don't know. I don't really know Matt Pat on like a personal level. I hope he's not like a dick, you know? Ah, shit. Oh, that's not straight. Damn it! He seems like a fine guy. I sure hope so. I think right now he's just like becoming a lobbyist, I think? Something to help like create better rules for online content creation where copyright laws have like failed us because they're all old and shit. I find it very upsetting that if like there's a copyright claim on any of my videos, whoever makes the copyright claim like gets to determine whether or not it's fair use. And also, if I try to, like, say that it is, then I have to, like, give my personal information. And then they have my personal information, and then they can just say, we've reviewed our own claim and find it to be legitimate. Also, get fucked. So maybe if Matt Pat could do something about that, that'd be great. An asshole or not, he's done a lot of good for charities and low-key LGBT. Okay, that's the part that I wanted to just like double check on. Is he cool with the gays? This I must know. Anyway, I'm done for today. I'm gonna go, I think Kirby's making stir fry, so I'm excited for that. Ugh, let me sit up. Whew, alright. There I am. Shit. Oh, I feel like I can go to bed, like, right now. Anyway, let me hit y'all with the funny goodbye screen. 3, 2, 1, break it down, Minos Prime. Bust it down, hell yeah. Thank you to Tank, Notchball, Evil Ellis, Scuffy, Helicopter Cat, Paddington, Bygamer, Dex, Glup, and now Ben! I gotta figure out what Ben wants their name to be, whether they want it to be Big Ben or what, on the end screen, because now they're a $10 patron. Also, big thanks to Unit for the €2.49. I wish I was getting paid too. And thank you to Skull Kid for the £10. You said that, note, these pounds are a little more valuable than your dollars, which is true. The value of the dollar has gone down since nobody trusts the US government anymore to not fuck over everything. Especially with Trump at the helm. The amount of damage that this president is doing to our country will be extremely vast and take probably decades to undo, considering the fact that we haven't undone Reaganomics yet. So, alright. I'll see you all tomorrow. We're gonna build some more on the factory. Hopefully I don't fall asleep midstream again. I didn't fall asleep. I'm just very tired. Bye!